What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by to check out this Fallout 76 video. And in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at my top 3 best commando weapon picks for 2025. I truly believe that these are the 3 best commando weapons that you can be using to pretty much dominate anything in the wasteland in 2025, whether you are a veteran build, a beginner build, or just an all-around build that's just running through the wasteland trying to dominate everything. So let's go ahead, jump on in, and take a look. So pretty much to start things off, we are going to be running around with the Fixer. Now, this is a very common gun in Fallout 76. Pretty much everyone looks for the Fixer no matter what, because this gun, I mean, let's face it, it pretty much dominates everything. But I'm gonna put the Fixer as my number 2 go-to gun, because I don't always run with the Fixer, even though it is very good. It's very good in VATS, it's very good damage output. I mean, as you can see, you pretty much can dominate anything. These robots don't stand a chance. And it's a ballistic weapon, not an energy weapon. And it is pretty much the all-around, like I said, all-around sought after, probably most people's number 1 pick for commando weapons. I mean, you talk about a commando build, pretty much everyone runs with the Fixer. So I don't consider it my number 1, but it is definitely a number 1 go-to in Fallout 76. I mean, it doesn't matter what type of enemies they are. I mean, if you're taking down robots, you're sitting here, you're taking down glowing mongrels, just running through the wasteland. The Fixer is definitely a easy go-to weapon. And I mean, here we go. We got more robots taking these guys down. We got Scorched and Raider Thieves. We are just taking them down. So simple. So definitely the Fixer is at the top of the list. Now remember, I'm saying I'm going through my 3 best picks of what I think are the top commando weapons in Fallout 76 for 2025. So we pretty much obliterated everything with the Fixer. So now we're going to move on to what is my favorite gun in Fallout 76 in 2025. And it is the V63 Laser Carbine. Because let's face it, this thing does not get enough credit. This is my favorite go-to commando gun. I mean, this gun's damage output, it's insane. And you get this and you can achieve this much damage with just pretty much basic mods. Nothing real crazy. And I mean, it just takes down Scorched like it's nothing. And you can just take on this legendary Scorch Beast. I mean, look at the damage output it's giving, okay? Some people are gonna say, well, I think the Fixer probably would have done better. But in my opinion, outside of VATS, this gun is awesome. And it is my number 1 pick out of the top 3 that we are gonna be talking about in this video. So yeah, sure, maybe you'll say, well, you know what, if you were using the Fixer right now, or if it was fully upgraded, you would have taken down this Scorched Beast by now. That may be true, you may be right, but this is my number 1 pick, and I think I'm sticking to it, because honestly, ever since I've got this gun, ever since Milepost 0, I've been using this every single day. I mean, I keep this with me and the auto axe. That's pretty much all I run with. So I definitely stand by this weapon 100%. I mean, it just annihilates everything you go up against. Super easy, and you gotta love putting explosive damage, explosive mod on this weapon. It's just absolutely insane. I love it, and I'm gonna stick with it. Now we're gonna move on to my number 3. The Enclave plasma rifle. This thing with the flamer mod on it deals so much damage It's awesome. And luckily, we were able to find a blue devil that just looked like he was playing hide and seek here, not trying to come out. And you can just see the amount of damage it's doing. And now I just want to say, these weapons that I'm using, well, besides the V63, the Fixer and the Enclave plasma rifle that I'm currently using are not like, they don't even have the best mods on them. I mean, yes, I am using a flamer barrel on this plasma rifle, but everything else on it, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing insane with max amount of damage or anything like that. But it's still such a great weapon to use in 2025 for anyone that's out there wondering, what should I be running with? Well, if you want to be a commando build and you want to run around the waist and just shoot everything up and not have to worry about, you know, what's my next go-to weapon, I definitely highly recommend picking from these 3 weapons, you know, because they do insane amounts of damage, especially the Enclave plasma rifle. Yes, it has the flamer barrel on it, but I only recently got my hands on my first flamer barrel like a few months ago. So let's face it, I've been running this weapon just the way it is with like an aligned sniper barrel or something on it, and it's still been dominating the wasteland. So yeah, these are my top 3 picks for 2025. So let's take a quick look. Let's take a look at these weapons a little more in depth so you can see what it is that I'm exactly running on these weapons. So here we have the Fixer. I'm running quad, rapid, VATS optimized, and pinpointers. And as you can see, I'm not even running like anything crazy. I'm running a stabilized long barrel. I'm running a regular automatic receiver. Nothing that is even boosting my damage like that. You know, I don't even have all of that other stuff equipped. And this gun is still fantastic to use. And the ammo, you can find the ammo anywhere. Heck, if you're running the Guardian bot, you get 45 ammo like crazy. That I dumped so much ammo from doing that Guardian bot run and farming the Guardian bot with the button glitch that you just get so much ammo from it. It's ridiculous. So if you're looking for the Fixer, I can definitely recommend for any amount of player, especially new players out there. If you're checking out this video, if you really want to get a leg up in Fallout 76, definitely seek out the Fixer. It will definitely help you in the long run. It can honestly help you throughout the entire game, whether you're just coming straight out the vault or you're a level 1000. You know, so let's move on to the next weapon, my favorite weapon, the V63 Carbine. Now, with this one, I am running aristocrats. So I usually tend to have a pretty high level of caps on me. So that does boost my damage output. But I'm also running explosive, intelligence, and bullies. So these do help boost your damage with this weapon, and I'm running the intelligence just because I want that to also help boost my stats with the energy guns. So, but in my opinion, the best pretty much carbine rifle in the game. I mean, I like I said, I run with this every day. This is my go-to weapon. If you have not done the Milepost Zero quest lines and been able to unlock the vendor that will sell you this weapon and all of its mods, I highly recommend that you do the Milepost Zero quest line and get this gun unlocked, or see if you can buy it from a vendor or someone else that has it. And you know what? If you don't have this weapon and you would really like to get your hands on this weapon, hit me up. I can create one for you if you're on Xbox and drop it for you. Moving on to the good old Enclave plasma rifle. Now, this thing, yes, I have a little bit of damage boost with these mods on here, like executioners, once they get below 40% health, you do 50% more damage. The crippling with the limb damage, +3 intelligence because it's an energy rifle to help boost my energy stats with it. And when you're pyromaniacs, because when you're using the flamer mod and you're lighting things on fire, you get a 50% bonus damage. So with all that said, outside of some of these mods, this gun is still really good. And I highly recommend any new players out there who don't have this gun, they're seeking it out, go to the White Spring Bunker, go to Modus, and pick yourself up one of these when he has one. That's the best way for you to get it. And I think it's absolutely worth it in 2025 to still be running with these guns. I mean, I think these are just absolutely fantastic, and I think it's completely worth it to everyone out there to get a hold of these 3 weapons so you can maximize your Commando build in 2025. All right, so there you have it. There is my top 3 Fallout 76 automatic Commando build weapons for 2025. I think these are the absolute best picks that you can run with. Like I said, whether you're a new player, a veteran player, an all-around player, and you're just looking to take down everything Fallout 76 has to offer, I think these are the best weapons that you can use to pretty much take down anything, unless you're in the raids. Let's face it, in the raids, you need a little bit more heavy hitters, but outside of that, these are your best bet. So get your hands on these and you will take down anything that stands in your way. With that said, thank you to everyone who stops by to check out these videos. As always, please remember to hit that like, please remember to hit that subscribe, and I will see everyone out there and back here on the next one.